What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Dual Mod Survival. I'm here with B,
Hello.
and it's episode 69. And last
You
episode,
pushed
what?
you pushed the turret. Proud of you.
Last episode, we made ourselves a mining laser and played a little bit more with industrial craft, setting up increased power and all that for these, which is good because now we're going to do some of the end game industrial craft stuff. So there's a few things, quite a few things. A couple sets of armor I want to get, a couple weapons, a tool, a few things. So the tool that I want, it actually tiers up, so I'm going to make the first tier. We'll teach this how to make the first tier. It's the mining drill. So the mining drill, not too difficult. Grab an iron plate. Place you here, here, and here. Encode that. And you encode. Oh, actually, you get a battery. I didn't teach that already, did I? Wait, what's that called? This is power unit. Did I teach this yet? No. Okay. So we needed a battery. Just to make sure this works. Just to make sure, because I just really want it to work, or else it gets really annoying really fast. Okay. Encode that. I believe we know how to make the rest of this. So we can toss these on in. There we go. Then request a drill. Begin. And we're good. Okay. So that gets us a drill. You need to power it up like we did the mining laser. So this has been creating a good bit of power. It has a very large buffer, so it'll fill up eventually. I mean, we're not producing a ton of power with the fuel, but a good bit. So I'll power this up a little bit. And what's so cool about this is, if I show you real fast, it's a drill, which means it's good at mining, stone and all that. So if I mine this, it mines like a pickaxe. But it also mines dirt pretty quickly. Dirt, gravel, and all that. So it's like a multi-tool. So pickaxe and a shovel in one. So it's very nice. And you can upgrade it. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to upgrade this to the diamond tipped one. So it's pretty easy. I did go out and I mined a lot of diamonds. Like a good bit, like 100 of them. I just took the bound pickaxe and destroyed the world. It was amazing. So that will make the diamond drill. So then this one, it's still pretty good, but we can upgrade it yet again, which is what I want to do. For this though, we need iridium reinforced plates. So this stuff is expensive. Because iridium you have to find randomly in dungeon chests. I think it's supposed to spawn, but I've never seen it spawn, so it might be messed up. So we have 9 of it. I mean, that's a good bit, but that's not even enough, because you need 4 of these per plate, and we need 3 plates. But however though, there is a way to replicate it, should I say. So for that, we're gonna need, a lot of top tier industrial craft stuff. So there's actually 3 machines that we're gonna need. We're going to need the pattern storage. Like you can see, the recipes are here kind of ridiculous. Pattern storage. We're gonna need the replicator itself, and then the scanner. So gonna be a bit of some crafting here. So if we encode that, should be good. We know that. We know those reinforced glass. I taught the system because B wanted to use it for a block. It's just some reinforced, or the advanced alloys with some glass. We should know electric motors and illuminators. That should be good. Alright, so that should be everything we need to make the scanner. Let's go ahead and request one of those. Now we're going to need the replicator. And this one is pretty expensive. Pretty expensive. So we can encode that. We're going to need MFE, so we should know how to make MFE. HV transformer. Whew. We're going to need advanced RE battery. Lead dust. Sulfur. So let me get some lead. So lead dust. Oh, that is the right one. So encode, but then we want to say one of u equals u. Encode. Throw u in here. So we know how to make that. Okay, so now there's going to be a lot of steps to making this. So HV transformer, so that, but we want to replace that with the battery, which we didn't put in the system yet. Battery. Begin. Alright, so not too long to make one of those. Place you in there. Code, so we should know all those. We probably don't know this, which isn't bad. So code that as well. Okay. So I think that's definitely not all of it. that's enough for the HV transformer. Now we need teleporters. Oh god. Whew. So we can encode that. We know these. We don't know glass fiber yet, but that's not incredibly difficult. We'll do the industrial craft silver. So encode that, and we need silver ingot. We'll teach it over here. So we can clear U and say 1 silver will equal 1 of U. Place U in here. Okay, so now that we're getting there. We're getting there. Replicator. So these teleporters, obviously you can teleport with them. They require a ton of power, and there's just way better options for it. So I'm not really gonna worry about ever making these. Frequency transmitter, not hard at all. Make that. And then should know the rest. So that's good. Go on to another page. Okay. Then the last thing we need is reinforced stone, which I actually saw that we needed for the scanner as well. Or no, not the scanner, the pattern storage. The pattern storage, which, oh boy, takes quite a bit. So we're going to need another mining laser. This is why I taught the system how to make them. So we're going to need a mining laser. We know that, the reinforced stone, and then crystal memory, which we're going to need. So we can look at this. I think I might just do it this way, just because it's easier. Use some of the mimicite. The crystal memory is some obsidian and silicon dioxide. So if we get ourselves some pulverized obsidian, so we know how to make that already. That'll be good. And silicon dioxide is made by 4 clay dust in the thermal centrifuge. So we're finally using thermal centrifuge. Clay dust you get by macerating clay. So you get 2. So if we say, give me a clay block, clear that, we say 1 of you shall equal 2 of you. Oh crap, that was the wrong thing. Go another clay block. So 1 of you, so 1 clay block equals 2 of those. Code that. Place that in. And then we want to make some more. And then it's 4 of you will equal, throw that on in, 1 of you. Whew, lots of steps here. Lots and lots of steps. But once the system knows how to do it, it's so much better. So, throw you in. Is my mining laser done yet? It is. Okay. Throw in you and you. So those should be good to make now. Yes. And then we need to make the pattern storage. That's what we were working on, I believe. Then replace these. And encode. So now that should be good. Now the last hurdle that we have here is the reinforced stone. Yeah. There good. I was making sure I did the replicator. Okay, so reinforced stone. So now this is kind of a lengthy process to make, and it's going to require this canning machine that we haven't used yet. So first of all, we're going to need to get ourselves a CF sprayer, construction foam sprayer, which isn't hard to make. Universal fluid cell. So we can make those. Begin. Then I think there were iron casings. Okay, we only need one of them, so there's no reason to autocraft it. So we make that, and then you place it in here. Might need to change up which one it is. I think it's this one. I'll double check into it, but we're also going to need to create some construction foam. So if we look here, there should be a way to do it. There's definitely something you have to melt down. I'm gonna take a quick look at it again real fast, make sure I know exactly what I'm doing here, and we'll be back in just a moment once I'm ready to start making this. Alright, so I think I found it out. It's this one right here, constructionfoam.name. So it's water plus CF powder, which I had the right setting, I believe. So that's that one right there, yeah. So we got water, we need CF powder. CF powder is not difficult to make, it's just that in order to get stone dust, you can probably just do something easily here. Yeah, cobblestone in the thermal centrifuge. So if I get myself a piece of cobble, clear that piece of cobble, throw you in here. There we go, stone dust. You do get as a byproduct if you were to use it for the entire ore processing that Industrial Craft has, but we didn't go that route, so we don't have any. So we'll just make it manually like this. So we can throw that there. Then CF powder we should now be able to craft. So if we craft some up, go. Alright, should be good. It's just taking a second to do all the stone. Nice. Okay, so that gets us one. So now what you do is you place CF powder here plus the water. And I'm hoping that goes. Maybe I need to get water into the tank. Possibly. Oh no. Oh no, that's not right. Alright, we'll be back here in just a moment once I get it working. Alright, so I got it working. I just had to put a tank here and I drained water straight into it. So you need water in here, not up here. Then you just place your CF powder here and it makes buckets of construction foam. So pretty good, works out for us. So now I believe if I place it here, I need to place this somewhere to fill it up. It's definitely one of these. It's been a long time since I've done this. Alright, give me one moment, guys. Alright, so I think I finally figured it out. I think. So I think you should be able to just right click. There we go, okay. So if I right click with the universal cell, which you know we know how to make, I can get the construction foam out of the canning machine. I then want to place it back into the machine. No. I think I just right click again, honestly. No? Maybe I just put it up there. I don't know. I thought I had it figured out. So I need to get the construction foam in there. Oh, there's still water in there. That's why. Interesting. Oh no, I broke it. Yeah, so that's the problem with the wrench. It has a chance to break it. It's fine. Just get another canning machine. Begin. Yeah, that's the problem. You can make a better wrench, which we might do. We'll see. Probably should. Alright, so another canning machine. Go back into that mode. There we go. Okay. I think we're in business now. Okay, perfect. So now, if we do that, maybe. There we go. Filling from tank. Okay, so now it's working. So now this should fill up our CF sprayer. Yeah, there we go. He has 7 buckets worth of construction foam now. Finally. That only took forever. Forgot to put these back in. Alright, so now we have that. There's a couple things we have to make real fast. So we need to teach our system how to make... We don't need to teach it, we just need to make some iron scaffolding. So in order to do that, it's just this. Code that gives you 16, so that's pretty good. Iron fences are pretty easy. It's iron item casing and extruding. So we can say that there. Go in there. So it equals that. Place you on in. Place you in. So now we should be able to request some iron scaffolding. So we'll make 32 of them. Boom. And one more set. Perfect. Okay. So now what we can do, I'm not going to automate this just because we don't need a ton of it. We might use it for some like decoration, but meh, it's not hugely important. I mean, even then we can just make a whole bunch of it. Oh god. So this does work like scaffolding, by the way. Trying to put it in an organized manner. Alright, so place all this down, and what you do is you take your CF sprayer. Oh god, too much. And you just spray the iron scaffolding. That was a little much there. Yeah, so. Boom. Boom. For some reason I can walk through it, I don't know. Okay, so that gets us reinforced construction foam. Messed one up. You can see it did use a good bit of the stuff, so we made a good bit of it. So now, in order to turn it, we might want to move. In order to turn this into reinforced stone, you right click it with sand. That's just the way it is. So this will make tons of reinforced stone. This stuff is very blast resistant. Its main use for industrial craft is for is for lining like a reactor room. If you make a nuclear reactor from industrial craft, I don't think we'll end up making one, but we're gonna make some sort of reactor. You'll see. You'll see.
I might use it for this. Use it for that because these are pretty cool.
Let me spray it. Sand. Okay. However, since it is very resistant, it's gonna take us quite a bit of time to break it. So yeah. Let's get my hammer out. See how long this takes. Yeah, so it will take it a second to break all of it. It's fine though. So we break it down.
Hold on, I got an idea, man.
Is it a good idea?
Probably. Just let me see if this works.
If you destroy anything in here, I'm gonna be so mad at you.
There we go.
Nope. Oh.
Why?
Is it giving it to you or is it?
Yeah, it's giving me it.
Okay, good. Do that then. Alright, yeah, so equal trade works. Alright, so that makes reinforced stone, which means we can now get ourselves the scanner. No, we have the scanner. We can now get ourselves the replicator. Just gonna take a while. And then we can get ourselves the pattern storage. Begin. Okay. We're also gonna need, to use like the actual use of it, we're gonna need the crystal memory. Like one of them should be good for now. There's a few other usages for the setup that we're gonna have. But you know, for now, just one is good. Yeah, so this will take a while to craft all these up, and we'll be back here in probably maybe we'll see. Because the thing is, these things require a ton of power, like a ton of power. So we're going to need to increase our power generation because these 3 semi-fluid generators probably not going to be enough. I think what we're going to do is we might just run this wire up continuously, and we might do some solar power because we have a mod called Compact Solar Arrays, which is an add-on to Industrial Craft, which takes its solar panel. So it has a solar panel, it'll make 1 EU per tick. You know, it's not much at all. But what you can do is you can combine them together like this with a transformer to make a medium voltage, and then use all those 8 of those to make a high voltage, and use all those, or I'm sorry, to make a medium voltage, and use all those to make a high voltage. So it's a lot of compounding crafting here. So yeah. So I think I might teach this how to make all this, so, you know, industrial craft stuff right there. I think we know how to make a generator, so that's fine. Then we just go low voltage craft. Don't think we know how to make this one. Some wood. Do that. Code. Then we make the medium. I believe we know how to make that one, and also this one. So we just encode all that. And now, I'll wait for this to be done here. It's kind of close. It's getting there. It's definitely getting there. So I want to take note how much copper we have. We have 6,500 copper. Okay. If you look at the solar panel takes 2 electronic circuits, which takes 6 each. So that's 12 copper cables, which we get 3 per one. So that's 4 ingots per. Wait, 4 ingots per solar panel. So just keep that in mind for whenever we come back and I have all this stuff crafted, and also I'm going to make probably 1 solar panel. Also going to make some glass fiber cable. Yeah. Takes a bit of diamonds, but it's worth it. Let me show you the recipe on that. Yeah. So it takes, you know, some of the energy and dust and some silver, which are diamonds. So yeah, a bit of crafting, but it'll be worth it. So we'll come back once these are all done crafting and we'll set them up. Alright, so the crafting of the scanner, replicator, and pattern storage are all done. However, while crafting the high voltage solar array, we ran out of redstone, so it's kind of just waiting for redstone to be created. And yeah, so what this has actually been going for about an hour, and you can see how much progress we've made. Not much. So these do take a long time to craft. We do need a lot more redstone though. However, I did forget one thing. We actually need one more machine, the mass fabricator. So I'll teach you how to make that real fast. Code that up. We should know everything else. Toss that in. And that's another thing we're going to want created. So begin that, and I'm going to have to mine some redstone probably between this episode and next. So I'm probably going to head out with my bound pickaxe and just destroy all the things. So that'll do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Next episode, we're going to come back, set up all these machines, and start producing some cool stuff. So until next time, see you guys then. See ya.
See ya.